So welcome everyone, one and all, to the graduation of our good friend Rob. We're super stoked for him. Congrats. As is customary, we will go around the room, sharing a little bit of what Rob has meant to us throughout his time here, throughout our time here. Any wise words maybe for him moving forward? Just anything that you feel in your heart right now for a guy that's meant a lot to all of us. So start with this dude here.
Hey, Josh, Robert, well done, brother. Super proud of you. You did awesome. Every challenge that came your way, you overcame it. And the most impressive thing was your attitude towards everything. It was just so positive, awesome. You are super honest. You have great shares. You've been an awesome monitor. You got a lot to give, and you're an awesome role model. You've been an awesome role model to all these guys. I know there's going to be a bunch of awesome things said about you, which are all true. Like you said this morning, you're proud of yourself, and you should be, because you really put in some work. There's been a huge transformation. It's been a blessing to be a part of and to watch. Truly thank you for everything you've done for the house and for me. I really love you. I'm super glad you're going to second stage. It's a good choice. Stay connected. You know what to do, right? You've got the tools. You got a really good foundation. You've got what it takes inside you to fight this battle, right? And to win. So really hope to see you around and keep coming back. Thank you for everything you've done. And I love you.
Rob, congratulations, brother, on finishing 90 days. I just really started to get to know you, but in the time I have spent with you, you've really opened up the door, and you've shared a lot with me, and you're a really great guy, dude. I hope you tell yourself that on the daily, because the guy I've gotten to know is a hard worker. He cares about others. He's passionate about the things he does. He's disciplined. He's responsible. These are all things that I've come to see in you. And I just hope you remind yourself of this every day, Rob, because I know it's easy for us to doubt ourselves. When we do that, we got to remember the things that we're strong at, and you have a lot of strengths in you, my friend. Just remember that going forward, and as you move on to second stage, just keep coming around, Rob. Don't think that you don't belong when the group changes or anything, because you do belong here. And I hope to see you prosper with the guys and with helping others, because you seem to have a knack for it, my friend. So going forward, just keep doing what you're doing, and I look forward to seeing you, brother.
Rob, I can't tell you how much you mean to me when I first came here, because we lived in addiction together at the same homeless shelter, and we knew we were both in trouble when we seen each other. And when I first came to McClat house there, and you gave me the warmest welcome I could ever want, and it made me feel so good. And I was a scared individual, and you turned it right around for me, made me feel so welcome, and I can't thank you enough for that. And I appreciate you, and you're like a mentor to me. So I just wish you all the luck, and I know you'll do well. I know you will. And that's all I got. Thanks.
Thank you, Rob. Good job. Proud of you. That's all I got.
That's okay. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Robert, congratulations on these 90 days. Wow, already. You've come so far in 90 days from when you first came in the house. Yeah, you're a great monitor, great role model for the guys. I could really see that. Had some great conversations with you. That gazebo could talk out there. It's very proud of you, bud. Glad you're coming second stage. Can't wait to have you in the house and being able to hang with you more. Anything you need, you know where I am. Congrats, bud.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Rob, anytime I've had a conversation with you, it always felt really genuine, really smart, and really honest about what you're talking about. it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure getting to know you. The little that I've been able to, just being in a different house. But yeah, I'm really glad you're sticking around and just in second stage. I'm gonna see you around more often. Hopefully, get to know you better.
Thank you, Rob.
Robert, I expect you to be in a cast in that Scooter Supercharged. We'll have a good time with that, man.
Thank you.
Good show, buddy. Good show, buddy.
Thank you, Steve.
Keaton, welcome, Rob. Congratulations, Robert. 9 days is awesome. I appreciate the shares you've shared. You're always really open and honest when you share. I appreciate that. And like, I know I struggle with a few things, and the feelings you shared on really hit home with me. I've done a few kind of the same things to people, so I appreciate the share. I could really relate to you when you shared those things, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you, Keaton.
Rob, also Rob. Yeah, congratulations, I'm really proud of you, man. It makes it easy when we have a good monitor running a house, and so it's been really easy with you, and really grateful that you took on that role. And I'm happy, grateful that you're doing well and going to second stage, because second stage is a game changer for anyone. If you're thinking about second stage, just do it, because it makes the biggest difference. And the fact that you're willing to give up that bedroom, and not, I think that's a beautiful thing. You're a beautiful person. I think you're a really good guy. So I'm just really proud of you. Keep going to the meetings, stay connected. Coming to this building whenever you feel like it. Come to McGuffey. Take the dog for a walk, do whatever, and we love you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Hi, Rob, it's Tyler. Yeah, congratulations. Since I got here only just over a week ago, you've been nothing but help, nothing but like a mentor to me. Like you've been like a brother to me, like at least I felt like that. And I really hope the best for you, and I'm definitely gonna leave my number because I'd like to keep in touch with you for sure. So congratulations, man. And
Awesome, thank you, Doug.
Hi, Robert. I know, I was thinking of a word, thorough, because I'm really proud of you. You were always open and honest, sharing your feelings, no matter what, which is important. I know you've learned a lot, you've got a lot of tools. Just remember, not to that self-condemnation about, the past, whatever. You're an amazing human being. You deserve to have quality of life, like everyone else. But I've seen you talk, a lot of your discussions, I've been amazed, you've just been open. So I think if you continue to keep, being honest with yourself, with others, you'll do really just fine. And look forward to having you around. And I'm really proud of you. I've seen you do a lot of good work here. So keep it up. You're worth it.
Thanks.
Hey Rob, I don't know you, but I heard you share in the meeting, so they always kind of left me thinking, so it's not always a good thing for me, but yeah, kept me thinking when you shared, so congratulations and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Rob, good luck, man. I don't know you very well, but from what I do know, I like you. And your shares are good, like people would say in the meetings and everything. And I wish you all the best, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Rob, Alex here. Yep, it's you've been patient and tolerant of all my whims and the others. Good monitor, and looking forward to either seeing you personally or zooming at our various meetings, check-in or high-low hero, or and AA and NA. Good luck, buddy. Good job.
Hey Rob, Serge here. We didn't get to know each other much, but I saw you around the house. Tell you've been through a lot. You've conquered a lot of things that a lot of people would have given up, but you didn't. You showed that everything is possible if you put your effort into it. And I wish you nothing but the best. And always remember that starting here, this is where the hard work really starts. You gotta put that hard work into yourself, and I believe you can do it. You've done 90 days, which is shows that, hey, it's possible, so I can't wait to be at that 90 days just like you. Congratulations.
Hey Rob, like a lot of the guys have said, you're very open and honest with your shares. You also display, even though you're quiet voiced, a clear intelligence. You clearly see things in detail, where most of us just kind of flash over the most important bits. The only thing I can suggest is pay attention to the last meeting we had with Matt just a short while ago. And do as he says. Make a plan, break it down into steps, and follow through.
Thank you, Joe.
Hey Rob, yeah, didn't really get to know you as much as I might have if I was in the other house, but the little bit I did know, you were very open, honest, very passionate guy. So just turn the passion inward and just keep focusing on you. And yeah, you got this. Just keep putting everything you learned here into practice.
Thank you very much.
Connor, Rob, I don't even know where to get started with you. We basically shared the whole 90 days together. I think we were on day 3 when I showed up to the house, and you're visibly and emotionally a completely different person than I met. We've been through a lot of things together, seen a lot of people come and go, and like what Sheldon said, you're very intelligent, you're well spoken, your letters were very well written. And finding out that you struggled through addiction in Victoria, and got to meet my brother. You're just very close to home. And when you asked me if I wanted to go to Savory with you this summer at some point to go camping, it really touched me, and I'd love to do that with you. And I'm going to be staying in town as well. And yeah, let's kick the world's ass, man. I don't want to say you got this because that seems to put a lot of pressure on some people. And you got to do what your glasses say, just for today, every day. And I believe that you can overcome that.
Thank you, Connor.
My name's Riley. Rob, we also know each other very well, but you're definitely a super nice guy to share a meal with when you guys come over here for dinner. Have a little bit of conversation here and there. And congratulations, man. Really, it's awesome. Appreciate you. I wish you the best of luck for the game.
Thank you very much, Rob.
Mike, Rob, congratulations, buddy. 90 days, that's really inspiring. It's not easy. Like everyone said, you gotta get a head on your shoulders, just keep up the good work and stick with it, man. You got this.
Thanks.
Rob, everybody got laid out a while, I've been there a little while, but right here, you know, seems like a pretty laid back, down to earth, genuine guy. You know, the advice I've asked you for, you know, don't stress it, tell me that, so, you know, maybe feel comfortable, more relaxed. You know, I wish you the best in your recovery.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Robert, congratulations, dude.
Thanks.
90 days, that's a big pat on the back. I did your intake with you, if you remember.
I do remember you.
And
Vaguely.
you told me you were tired. And the way I took that was you were tired of this life. You've come a long ways, man. The first couple of weeks, you were walking around with that cane, and it was like you knocked off the rust and just started going head first, all in. You've done really well, man. When we go for our walks and stuff, you're just trucking now, man. There's no cane. You just put your head down and go, and it's awesome to see. You're a good guy. You've been awesome with me. I'm sure you've been awesome with the rest of the staff and the clients in the house. You've had some good leadership. Guys respect you. I respect you. And I just got to say, if you can do 90 days in here staying sober, when you leave here, you can stay sober as long as you want. It's all up to you. It's your choice, your decision, your direction. You gotta go wherever you take it. I wish you all the best, and we'll see you around, I'm sure.
Thank you, Jay.
I'm sad. I'm sad to see you go, Rob. I think of what a lot of people have said. When I think of you, I think of someone who's incredibly bright immediately, who has an ability to articulate things that are not easy to communicate. I have heard from you things that have shocked me, that I didn't expect, and were deeply insightful. Like, in groups, all of a sudden you'll pipe up, Rob will say something, and you're the type of person that, there's not that many, to be honest. I don't have many of them, perhaps, but I am like eager to hear and listen to and lean into and want to know what you have to say. That's like a real gift, man. That's like something that I don't see much, and I admire deeply. I think when you can do that, you can kind of hook people, get people, have people feel understood, you know, because you're able to touch on things in a way, communicate in a way, articulate in a way. You're also an incredibly hard worker. Like, it's wild. When set to a task, you kind of go in a thorough way, like Nina was talking about. At McGuffey, you were an incredible monitor. Some of the projects you've, kind of got absorbed with were like really big, you know? You did a lot when you were there. And I'm proud of that, and I'm proud of you. I think like there's certain people for whom there's a real marked transformation, like I came in this way and I'm leaving this way, or whatever, I'm graduating this way, and you're definitely one of those people, like Jay was just talking about. It's like the lights have come on a little bit, and that's really beautiful to see. It always makes me think, well, what can happen next? You know, like, if you're able to do this, you're able to come in broken and tired and whatever you were, and now in this time you've spent doing this heavy lifting, doing this hard work, imagine what else can come next, you know? I think like doubling down on the things that have worked, you know what those things are. There's been that shift, there's been that growth, there's been that progress, that movement from what was to what is. So you know what those are. There's no mystery left, right? The things that have worked, you've employed. And lo and behold, they've worked. So it's doubling down on those things now. Not letting up at all on the gas, but in fact, doubling down. You know what I mean? I think very, very highly of you, Rob. I have always been very curious about you and wanting to kind of like get to know you more, and I've had the opportunity to do so in a game of dominoes or in a group or whatever the heck it is. You're a beautiful dude, and you deserve all of life's freedoms. Like, it's all on the table for you, man. And I'm proud of you, and I'll miss you. That's me.
Wow. Honestly, if I wasn't sitting here, I would absolutely not know who you guys are talking about. I'm really grateful for the opportunity that I was given when I came to Miklat. Like Jay mentioned, when I came here, I was in poor health and I was tired, not just physically, but just like emotionally, mentally drained of my lifestyle that I have lived for probably close to 30 years. And I mean, this is my 7th time I've been in treatment, and the one thing that does stand out for me is that I actually wanted it this time. I wasn't doing it for court, I wasn't doing it for somebody else. I woke up one day in the hospital and was just like, man, I gotta do something, because everything else I have tried has failed miserably. And I was just willing to put in as much effort as it took me to get a foothold. And when I started going to the groups and the different programs that have been offered here, and I remained open-minded and listened to what was being taught, one thing that really stood out for me was the fact that I was completely lost. I didn't know I didn't know who I was. And so when Matt mentioned that you know, there's an opportunity to make yourself whoever you want to be. I kind of thought about that for a little while, and I thought about the people that had worked with me, like Jay and Scott and Josh and Brad, and you know, and I sort of like, I looked at some qualities that I admire in each of these individuals, you know, like I find Matt to be very courageous with all the things that he's gone through and to be able to thrive in life. Jay, I really admire your heart is really big. You're so kind and generous with people, and I try to take that on and to try to give back to other people as well. And I just think that Scott's just an amazing speaker. I really admire your eloquence and you're very thought-provoking with your big book studies. I really love that group. And for me, Josh is a huge inspiration because I know how far he's come in his life as well, and I thought, like, wow, man, if he can do that, you know, there's a chance for me too, right? And so, you know, I thank all of you guys so much. Nina Franny helped me so much tremendously with my my past trauma from my childhood and stuff like that, and just other aspects of my life. But the inner child work that that I was taught there, that was very profound for me. It has done an amazing job of like helping me get insight into why my behaviors have played out the way they have, and how I can you know, work on that. And so yeah, I'm very grateful, and I'm really excited for the future. I feel that I've learned a lot of tools, a lot of skills. Most importantly, I've been able to demonstrate to myself that I can employ these tools that I've learned, and I really want to stay in touch and stay connected and move forward. And yeah, man, it's been an awesome journey, and each and every one of you, even the fellas that I didn't really get a chance to know that well because you know, we're at different houses or whatever. Every one of you has helped me tremendously. Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Thanks, Rob.
I don't know. I just asked if there was a cheesecake that died, and honestly, it surprised me.
You like your cheesecake, eh?
Just a lighter, if you just hold the lighter up. Happy birthday